So this currently is simply perfect because that's exactly how I imagined it. So it started to rain outside right now, and before, when I was first brainstorming my thoughts and ideas for this video, I was like, I wish that day when I finally get to filming this, it starts raining or just rains for some time, because it just feels good reflecting on things or like talking about things like that when it's raining outside. So here we are, it's raining. So hi and welcome. Made myself a cup of tea, and now we're going to talk about something I've been meaning to get off my chest and something I've been just wanting to talk about a little bit. So maybe it helps you out too. This is about how I get through with the overwhelm and everything on the days when it's like I have so much to do. It's a busy days, a lot of work and everything like that. So let's talk about it. So I even, like, currently I'm at work a lot. It's a high season at work and the days are very tiring. I haven't had a year this hard at the garden center before. I don't know what's going on this year, but it's the workload is so much bigger than it used to be. So yeah, this is something I have to get used to, or like this year, just it is what it is. I can't do anything about that. But I'm also the type of person who, like, I have a lot on my plate at the same time. I have a lot of things I have to take care, a long to-do list. So it's hard to navigate that when you are like also busy at work, and when you come home from work, you're tired and everything like that. So yeah, I'm also the type of person who gets like anxious when I have a long to-do list and I feel like I can't do anything. Like I freeze when I have a lot to do and I know I have to do them, but I get this overwhelming feel that even like doing one thing, it won't help anyway. So I have a long list still, and sometimes I feel like I wish I had like clones of myself. So one to work, one to do the home chores, one to garden, one to deal with my hobbies and everything, hang with my pets or something, one to edit, and one to just be, breathe, and just chill. I feel like, but yeah, life is not like that. And then I started to think that maybe it's not the best idea. Like, even if I had like clones of myself, would I want them? Would I feel that accomplished? Would I feel at peace knowing that another part of myself is doing the hobbies that I actually enjoy doing? Or garden, for example. It is a chore, but at the same time, it is a hobby of mine. So, like, thinking back on these things, it's just, I figured that, yeah, I suppose we're not meant to do all things at once. So, but what helped me shift my mindset a little bit, and what helped me get through this freeze state that I get when I have a long list to do, was getting myself to actually really believe that one thing is enough. So as overwhelming as everything is, if you can check one little task at least off your to-do list each day, even if you come home from work and you're tired and you're just like, okay, I come home from work and I take about an hour to rest and decompress after the day and everything. So I have a big mental load at work too, because there's a lot of people who ask questions, a lot of communicating and everything, and I'm not the type of person actually to enjoy that. I need like reloading time, recharging time after a lot of social communicating and everything like that. So I come home, I decompress for an hour, just sitting on the terrace talking about my day and like our day and everything like that, and just being and enjoying things, or indoors if the weather is not nice or whatever. And then I try to get myself up and moving again to get one little task checked off my list. So be it like water my plants or clean the kitchen a little bit, vacuum the floors, just something, fold laundry that I have laying around or something like that. So sometimes it leads to getting my motion back, and I actually accomplish a few other things in addition to that one task. So one evening I came home and I had to, like, my top priority was watering my greenhouse. So I went to water my greenhouse, and then I was like, okay, I have my broccoli plants and stuff like here that desperately need to be planted. And if I'm like, while I'm at it, I'm gonna go out and plant the little like broccoli plants and everything to my raised beds, and I'm gonna water them too. So it's like 2 in 1. So I did that. And then I watered my hanging baskets because why not? And then I was like, okay, now I'm done. I'm gonna go inside, sit on the couch, answer my messages or something. And I still felt like I want to do something more. I felt that movement in me. So I was like, yeah, I want to do something else. And then I folded my laundry that needed to be done, or like that needed to be folded for a few days already. And then I went to bed feeling accomplished because I did all those things. Even though I didn't get to check off my whole to-do list in one day, I got like 3 things off my to-do list, or like 4 almost. And at the same time, the next day I came home, I was so tired, I only managed to do the one thing. And I still went to bed at peace, knowing I did that one thing. One thing is done. I don't have to feel bad that I didn't like do anything, or like I was lazy or something, because one thing got done. And the same way with like each and every day was different. So some days I get to doing many things, and others a few. And when I finally have a day off and stuff like that, I can still look over my to-do list, see what things are like bigger tasks that I maybe can't do after a day at work, and what are like more top priority. I'm gonna choose these and do these things on the days that I'm off, and I can spare more of my time to all the things that I have managed to put on my plate, so to say, like myself. So yeah, and this way I'm not burning myself out, because I'm not telling myself that if you come home from work, even if you're tired, you have to do 5 to 10 things to feel accomplished. So this actually has helped me a lot. I'm not feeling that anxious anymore about those things. Like last year, I was half of my summer, I was so anxious because I ran behind on things. I even stopped posting on YouTube for like some time. I didn't get videos up at all because I got into that free state where nothing was enough to feel accomplished, so I felt like doing nothing anyways. So yeah, this has helped me a lot now. It helped me a lot with my constant anxiety of too much things to do and too little time to do them. And I still got some time to left over, like to actually like sit back and enjoy, even if it's 5 minutes, but I'm gonna take that 5 minutes to sit, maybe in the morning even, just to sit on the terrace in the swing chair, enjoy my coffee, or just the weather outside, or in the evening before the mosquitoes come around, we're gonna sit down on the terrace and enjoy being alive. And after a while, I actually even learned how to enjoy doing those things, all the little chores and everything, even if I was tired. How to say it? It was in Atomic Habits. I kind of touched on that in my habits video last year when I tried out a few different techniques. But one is task or like habit stacking. So you do two things at once that you can do. Like, so when I had to like weed my garden bed or something, I listened to a podcast or something that I actually really want to do, or something like that. So it takes that feeling off away from all of this. Switching my mindset to, I don't need to do it, I want to do it. So I have a privilege to go into my garden, to tend my garden, to water my plants and everything. This is my way to reconnect with nature, just feel at peace, do something nurturing and things like that. Also like a moment to just think my own thoughts, even if I don't want to like listen to a podcast or something, just thinking my thoughts, reconnecting, just being also hands in the soil at the same time. And at the same time, like the same way, doing a yearly oil change on my car is not some like inconvenience anymore. It's a way and a time for me to take care of something precious in my life. Editing and filming is not something I have to do. It's something I want to do because I love creating and everything that comes with it. So because I'm still quite a beginner, it's time consuming, it's challenging a lot of the time. So I do need a lot of time for that. But at the same time, like I love seeing the end product come together. So learning to enjoy that too, the creating process itself, not only the creation. And like waking up early is not like just a habit to like a good healthy habit to take on. It's actually time, my sacred time for just me to reconnect with my body when I'm stretching or going for an early morning walk, and maybe reading a book, so for my mental health too. And it's a way for me to just get my energy back. And the same way with like baking, I love baking, so it's not a chore for me. And waking up early, it's nothing better. There's like nothing better than waking up and getting to enjoy a fresh slice of banana bread with your morning coffee. So waking up early to bake that banana bread is something good for me. It makes me feel at peace. Baking and everything like that. It's just, I don't know, it's soul food for me too, in addition to like real food. So I'm here to remind you that even that one little step forward is enough. It keeps you moving, it keeps you going forward. And sometimes life gets busy, moments slip away, but just steady pace with one little task at a time is gonna make a whole lot of difference in the long run. I think we all feel overwhelmed sometimes, and it's okay. You just don't, you can't just let yourself fall too back because of that. Being kind to yourself and celebrating those like small little victories, small little tasks and steps you take is actually so good for yourself and helps you keep from burning out. So let's celebrate our small victories and wins, and let's take life one little task at a time, and let's see how this helps us move forward in the long run. So if you're feeling overwhelmed today, just hold on to this. One thing, one step, one breath, it's enough. Thanks for sharing this moment with me. I hope you find gentle rhythms in this chaos too. Cheers.